I was driving Audrey to school, and she was telling me about like what she's doing in music, and she is like so excited. She's singing everywhere she goes, and
we have a little Cinderella in our house.
I love it.
So
I love
cute.
it. She was telling me that her music teacher, Mr. Lee, freaking love that dude. He's so awesome. And she was telling me that, you know, because she puts in so much effort, and like she's really passionate about it, and he sees her passion, and he told her that one of the next things, like when you want to start learning more about music, is learning how to play the piano a little bit. So he started showing her the basics of the piano and all that. And she was telling me about this on the way home from school. And I was like, is it just you guys? Like, it's just you and him, and he's showing you all this stuff? He's like, yeah, and he's teaching me this, and he's teaching me this. And I was like, you know, like that's because of, like, you've shown him that you want this. You know, and when somebody sees that somebody else has passion for something, and especially in the thing that they are passionate about too, they're going to help you out. I was like, and that can make a big difference. And I'm like, I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of you. And I gave her a high five, you know. Then later on that same day, we were sitting at the table having dinner. And Joey was bringing up how we have a conference coming up. And he was talking about, like, they have highlights in his agenda for the work that he has to turn in, or work that's missing, or whatever. And he was telling us that he had so many highlights, which are not good. But then he had so many of them signed off, which was all of them. Which means that he's caught up with all his work, and he's turned everything in, and he's doing good. You know? And it was the same thing. It was like, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. And I gave him a high five. But
these are the conversations we're having during dinner.
And I was also kind of thinking about, like, what I was talking about earlier, is like finding, and like you have to capitalize on these moments, especially when the moments are tough, like they are right now. You can't miss these opportunities to give him a high five, to give him a kiss. That's how he's going to know that I actually love him. You know?
Yep.
It's fucking hard.
It's action.
It's so hard to be hammering them all the time.
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah. But you just can't be.
Yeah, because like we said, it's a balance. And that is one thing that before we get out of here, because I talked to Joey about it, man. Because he has this, just the way he is, his sweetness, his personality. He's so caring. He's so loving. He's so thoughtful. And I love all of it. I don't want to change him. I don't want him to be a different person. I just want him to have a balance, like we've been talking about this entire episode. I want him to have that balance and to be able to take care of himself. He can still be that loving, thoughtful kid, and be strong, and be tough, and be driven. There's no reason why you can't.